What's up, people? We started a new series. This is the 2K League. We got about 5 people in here. I'm gonna run you through everybody's team. You know the standings right now. We just started. We haven't went through too many games, so I'm gonna run you through each team and you know where everybody's at. So let's start off with mine right now. Let's see who we got. You know, we got Bam Adebayo, big pickup, first round draft pick. That's what we do. You know, we got Jamal Murray and Schroeder. That's our 2 point guards. We got Oubre and Buddy Hield. You know, some solid pieces right there. We got Terrence Ross, Dylan Brooks, and then OG and Rudy Gay. And that's our team. Oh yeah, we got Mo Bamba. That's our team right there. That's what we're running with. I really feel comfortable with this team. I've ran like 2 games and we're 2-0 right now. So I don't really think I'm gonna make any moves right now. But let's go to the next team. Who is that? We'll go to Yak Dolo on the Heat. All right, so Yakeem team, his team has seen some changes. You know, I could show you the transactions. Actually, let's go to that right now. Transaction report. Heat. You know, this team has seen a lot of changes since the beginning. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. So these are all his transactions. Let's go back. I'll show you his team. So right now he's running with John Wall, Kendrick Nunn off the bench. And we got Klay Thompson, Tyler Hero. That's some good shooting guards right there. He doesn't have a small forward right now. Jonah Bolden. I don't think he really has a power forward either. Yeah, I don't think his team is really done yet. I think he's still making some moves, but he's got a lot of centers on the roster. You know, he's got some centers that could play the 4, like Aldridge. Sark probably play the 4. You know, he probably has some rotational stuff going, but yeah, I don't know if his team is done yet. So let's go to the next team. Let's go to Fresh Kid on the Pistons. Okay, so we got Lowry and Killian Hayes. I like those guards. You know, Lowry's solid. He's older, but he's solid. Killian Hayes, a younger guard. You could probably learn from him. We got Lou Williams, Seth Curry. I think he starts Seth Curry, but I'm not too sure. I think Lou Williams is a 6th man. But we could check that later. Sadiq Bey. I actually really like Sadiq Bey. He's got a lot of small forwards. Josh Hart and Cam Reddish. You know, it's pretty good. We got Melo and Covington. Covington there. You know, Covington's a good defender. I mess with Covington. I always pick him up really in a lot of leagues. Then we got DeAndre Ayton and Brook Lopez. You know, he's got a pretty solid team. I think he's made a couple moves. I think in the beginning of the year he had De'Aaron Fox and he had Rudy Gay. Not Rudy Gay, Rudy Gobert. But he's made some moves. I feel like some moves were good. I think he traded Rudy Gobert and De'Aaron Fox for Ayton and Kyle Lowry, which I think was a good move. Because, you know, that's a pretty good move to me. Let's go to the next team. We got Brimsway on the Thunder. Now, Brimsway hasn't really been on, so I don't think he's made too many moves. But, you know, his team is young. He's got a real young team. He's the only team with me right now in the West. So it's really our only competition right now. He's got Giannis. You know, Dennis Smith and Rubio. This is alright. You know, Duncan and Austin Rivers. Anthony Edwards, you know, he could probably put him at the 2 or you could keep him at small forward. I don't know what he's going to do. He's got Derrick Jones off the bench, Isaac Okoro. Got Giannis. I feel like Giannis by itself, with whatever team he's on, he could carry that team to the playoffs. So if he gets a couple pieces to help Giannis out a little bit, I think he's in a good place. But he's got Giannis and Iggy. Then he got James Wiseman and Precious Achiuwa. Like, his team is super young. His oldest player on his team is probably Rubio at 30. But other than that, like, everybody else is really young. You know, he's got 3 rookies on his roster. So, you know, he's definitely planning for the future. You know, we'll see how that works out for him. Let's go to Durag on the Bulls. All right, Durag joined late, so I don't think he got to draft this team. So he kind of just picked his team, and this is what his team is looking like right now. I'm not sure if he made moves. I could check transactions. But, you know, we got Ben Simmons, Shea. I fuck with both of these guards. He's got some good guard play right now. Malik Monk and Dort, that guy. I don't know how to say his first name, to be honest, but he's solid though. He has defense. He's solid, and he can shoot 3 and D right there. Josh Jackson, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle. I tried to get Julius Randle in the draft, and he got picked up the pick right before me. And I'm kind of glad though, because I got Bam, and Bam has been really holding it down for me. But Julius Randle, I never had him in any league, so I wanted to give him a try. You look at his stats, like he really does everything. Literally everything. Like there's nothing that he has a bad grade in. But Enes Kanter and Robert Williams, and he's got my boy Chris Silva. I think actually I made a trade with this team because I had Chris Silva before he got on the team. I forgot what we traded Chris Silva for, but we made a move earlier in the year. Let's go to standings first. So I think I'm the only one to really sim some games so far. So right now I'm 7-1. I played 2 user games, so user games I'm 2-0. Yeah, nobody else has really simmed any games. Where's the Thunder? Okay, the Thunder, they simmed. I don't think he's played any users yet. Let me check. Yeah, no, he hasn't played any users. But he simmed 2 games. He's 1-1. To go to the East, the Bulls 1-0. I think he played a user game. Yeah, he played Fresh Kid. He was on the Pistons. He won 85-75. Then we got the Pistons 2-2. I think he's played all user games. Yeah, so he's actually 2-2. No. This is the only user game. Okay, so he played 3 user games. So he's 1-2. He's 1-2. And then we got the Heat 0-3. Now, like I said, I don't know if his team is really complete. He said he hasn't found his footing yet. He doesn't know who he wants to use. You know, he's still working with a lot of things, so we'll see where that takes him. You know what I mean? Yakeem, you know, he always makes a lot of moves in these leagues, and you know, he always finds what he likes to run with. So, you know, maybe he'll find that piece or that player that he really wants to use. But he started the year with Paul George, and you see where his team is at now. So we'll see how that works out for him. Let's go to player stats. You know, Jamal Murray, he's having a great year. Now, he's not having this type of year in real life. You know, I was kind of scared when I picked him up. I didn't know if he was going to, you know, kind of do what he's doing in real life. You know, he's pretty inconsistent in real life. But right now, he's doing his thing. And I'm messing with him. I'm messing with it. You know, Bam, he's doing his thing too. You know, I just put him as my second option. So maybe his points per games will go up. But as of right now, this is what we're working with. You know, he's having a good year, though. 14, 11, and 5. That's a solid year. He's averaging almost 2 blocks a game. Shooting fucking amazing. 62% from the field. You know, I mess with this pickup. This is my first pick. I got Bam and I got Jamal Murray. Buddy Hield, this is off the bench. Now, I'm paying Buddy Hield a lot of money. So, I don't know if he's going to stay here long term. But for this year right now, he's doing his thing. And I'm messing with it off the bench. He's not even my 6th man. He's like my 7th or 8th man. And he's my 3rd leading scorer. So he might have to move up in my depth chart. OG, you know, he's doing his thing too. He's there. He's making his shots. What did you shoot from the 3? Almost 40%. You know, that's okay. That's pretty good. And yeah. Mo Bamba, I need him to really pick this shit up, to be honest. You know, I know he's only a 74 and he's got to develop and all that, but, you know, I'm giving you a lot of minutes. His rebounds are going up, but his points are still the same. Which I don't really need him to score, but I would like him to score just so he could develop more. You know, I don't want his rookie year to average more than his year right now. He's 3 years in. This is 3rd year in. He should, you know, take a step right now. But we'll see if he does that. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I might put in a game right here when we played. I can't even show you that. Well, I have a game when we played the Heat, and I also have when we played the Pistons. So I might throw those in, or I might make 2 separate videos. I don't know. But this is going to be our new series right here on this channel. You know, we're still going to do our Apex, and this is just going to be another part of the channel. So hope you guys enjoy this. You know, like, subscribe, comment, share, Do all that shit. All that shit. All right.